Hello guys, how are you? Still here on Airditch Farm. I just paid off the farmhands and doesn't seem like there's anything there that can't wait for a bit. So I just checking the map, there's like nothing. Oh, there's that. What is that? Oh, that'll be goats. So these guys, that one is being taken care of. This has a keeper, the horses have keepers, that pig, that. Okay, we're done. Really? I think that's it. There's nobody. I gotta go feed those chickens. Oh, and while I'm here, I will get a few more diamonds. You gotta pick them up while you get them. So I've kind of fallen into a pattern here of the Swiss chard in summer. I harvest the flowers at night. Unless it's mostly I harvest the flowers at night. Sometimes if I'm waiting for something or another, I just get tired and I don't finish the ones that take a long time because they take a long time to come back. And sometimes I just let them wait until a quest comes up. Is there anything else? And in the winter and or spring, I plant the red peppercorns because they give me a lot of diamonds to be working on the old the warehouse there, so that's good. So that one just got fed, that one just got fed. These will need feeding because there's nobody down here. You're taking care of them. Oh no, they don't need feeding. So you are there, you're good. All right, that's fine. Is there anybody else? These guys getting. These are okay. Everybody's good. Wow. Is there anything I can plant today? No. I think I need like 200 and some of them. So I'll have to wait until winter, for goodness. Okay, well that's not too long from now. Again with the winter, and again, so winter's going to be really busy. And I've just completely missed those because the last winter, those have been, I think, kicking around for a while, but I was just planting the peppercorns so I could put, one more level on the warehouse. I can't get by. Jump the fence. All right, so let's get this finished. This project has gone on for a while. I do love that great big old pink flamingo there. It is just too for words. We have some fancy little, you know what, we're going to put these right up here by the front gate. Now why did I move the fence there? Because that one is on that side. And again, I ask, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to stick a tree in that spot. I know, you never would have expected that of me, right? You went, wow, she's planting a tree there? Who would have thought? Oh, I don't even understand. Anyway, this will be when you're checking in. Maybe family members are waiting or something like that. We'll give these guys, they haven't moved into the rustic part of living yet, so we're going to give them a back on their bench. Aren't they lucky? They are. That's good right there. That's a good thing. I will plant another tree here because it looks like it could be a pretty bright and shiny place sometimes. So anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. I want to do this part. Sorry. So you're going to come over here. This is going to be a communal zone where people can hang out, chat in the evening, get to know each other, make friendships that will last through the summer and on into the next summer. And maybe they'll become real life friends that you get to spend time with and you're going to visit. And oh, it's so wonderful. I know, like I said, I've had family members that really get into this sort of summer thing. And they do it in a great deal because of, oh, come on. Thank you. Really? That was annoying. Thank you. See, you got to yell at them every now and then. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. There we go. This is better. And they, they did it because they made friends that lasted for long periods of their life. Like they're still friends. They hang out. They still do things. I'm thinking about putting 2 campfires in here, guys. We'll put another, just to give it, so it's a bigger spot. And you, thank you. See, I yell at it and it's fine. I hate it. I hate it. You know, you try to be nice and nothing happens, and then you turn into a little bitch and everything. It's like, oh, I'll be good. I'll be good. You're terrible. There we go. So we got a camp area. That's really nice. We're going to find some place to put the wee beasties, and I'm thinking a couple of these right here. Yeah, I think so. I just have to find some more of them. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Do. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the little horsey. Right up top. I'm fine. It's been a long day. I am getting really tired. Really, really tired. So we're going to take these two. Now, this is the sort of thing, you know, one of these people might put this out. They could say, oh, I haven't given them a lot of room for that, though. I admit, I really haven't, I haven't been particularly kind to these people in terms of space, have I? It's not good. But maybe, you know, they don't mind. Maybe they're one of these people with these great bodies, and they're going, oh, I want to do this. I don't mind who's watching me. And these guys wanted to sit down here, so they just brought their own little chairs from home, and they grabbed a drink, and it's like, yeah, let's go hang out by the lake. It's quiet down at that end. We can listen to the flowers grow on the other side. Oh, maybe do a little fishing. It's all good. And I feel like I should put something down somewhere else. I really have not left these people much room, have I? Okay, what else could we put down? Something they would have brought from home with them. What would they do? I mean, the chairs are obvious, but they wouldn't mind just sitting there in front. You think somebody would have brought their own little garden gnome to light the way? And they, you know what these guys did? And they're, you know what? It's right there by the trees. It's not really blocking anything. I'm bringing my gnome. It's my little good luck gnome, and I want him with me. Totally get this. Maybe these guys brought a bench and they put it under the tree too, because they realized that it's not blocking anything from here, so it's okay. And I don't see a problem with that. If they want to, you know, move some things out into this area, as long as people can move around and they're not, you know, you wouldn't want to put anything here because that's blocking a path, and then I'd have to go down and say, guys, you gotta move your stuff. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know it's rough, but that's better. Put a little life into there, that's all. So we do have our hot doggy place up here and the ice cream, and it's up on the hill, so the kids get a good look at it and they know what to be begging for. I approve. I'm feeling like, I like the open space though. You don't want it, I want more trees, but I also don't like things to feel cluttered. I like feeling like we've got some room here. We get some stuff, you know, there's space for things. I want it to feel woodsy, but open. This is true. It's actually just true. This is the thing. This is the problem I live with here all the time. I do want to make this lake bigger. So we're going to add a little bit, I think just the one more row. Although now that I'm putting it in, I feel like, no, it shouldn't be there, because this looks like this is the natural path to go up here, doesn't it? I think I have messed up, folks. Because, you know, I do that so seldom. Okay, so around here, what do we want around here? We've got a path that leads back to our little tenting area, and that's pretty cool. I think, therefore I want to put, we have more boat things, right? We totally have more boat things. We could put one of these, or one like this. No, we're going to put this one. Oh, it won't fit. Boats are too big. Well, hecky darn. You know what? We're going to put it right back here then. This is going to be a place where we have another boat if we need it. Ta-da! There we go. I approve. And what we can do, no, you come. Just some, you know, extra storage for that. You know what I mean? For that. just for wood, whatever. Words, I don't have any. They're gone. Where else might I want tree? What is going on back here? Oh, definitely want something going on back here. This is a little grim. This is going to go in here. That can go in there. We have room for a great big old U back here, like so. Absolutely nicely done. You're a lovely tree, and I admire your effort. And one of these because they're nice. We have some over here already, so they'll go really nice in this area. They're going to feel quite coordinated. And the birch, I wish the birch came. Oh, we're into winter and evening. All the things, guys. So many of all the things. We put you there, and you can go here. But I'm not a you at all. It's okay, little tree. You'll be fine. I'll put another one here. And I guess we're kind of getting down to the end of where the trees will live. No, right here, in front of that rock. And maybe, do we want more in front of this? Or is this just like crowded enough, folks? I don't know. Beside the here for the kids? Sure. All right, I need to have a once over. Okay, so this area is pretty much open, but it's good because, you know, you can go out and play with your dog and things like that. And I was thinking about putting a tree right in the center, but I don't think so. I'm kind of, oh, I know what that is though. I'm liking that open feeling. It's feeling pretty good. But if we want to go with the woodsy thing, we have to make woods. We have to add some stuff, and we're going to put a few back here. These will hardly be noticeable, but hardly is the key word. They will peek through just enough to have that backdrop of leafiness. And that is definitely what we're going for. You know, and we put another one here. I'm not going to block the bridge. That's okay. But we will add, I mean, obviously I'm not going to be planting anything back here. So in these little twisty bits that I've left. And I might as well put another one right there. How's this going, folks? I think it's going pretty good. I'm going to put one behind that too. And how's that going to look now? Oh yeah, see, you know, you barely notice, but it still fills it in. We're starting to feel, you know, like we got some trees around us, and that's a good thing. That's why we're here, right? That is absolutely why we are here. To get away from town and get away from the hurly-burly of the things, and have nice chats with nice people and relax. All right, I think we may be done with the trees. I know, hard to believe, right? But it happens. I do actually run out of tree things eventually, but not entirely just yet. Okay, so what are we going to put back here? We're going to be selling these. This is our main office, so we're going to have to doll this up a little bit. I know we have all these beautiful round pots, and I always end up using these because these feel like a flower bed. What are we going to plant here? What do we plant? It's winter, but we're going to pretend we haven't noticed that. Are we going for bright? Oh, you know what? We're going to go for the big ones. We're going for either these because they are little balls of sunlight, or these because they just, yeah, that is a pretty thing. That is a pretty thing. Although now I'm thinking I need a sign. No, I'll put a sign out here. I know where I'm going to put the sign. So if we're going with yellow, little yellow flowers, how about these? These, the daisies or the poppies? Which are prettier? I don't know. Good question. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the daisies this time. They kind of coordinate with the wisteria a little bit. That's good. And we can even put another little pot of flowers right here. I think we're going to want a few pots of flowers kicking around, aren't we? with yellow. We're just going to go with yellow. This year, it's like every year we have a different color. And this year we're going with yellow. Next year we'll plant a whole bunch of blue flowers. I like this plan. This is a good plan. We got this. And I have to check the facilities and make sure that everything is right with that we've got them in all the right places. But let's go with these. All right, where else do we want? We want flowers. We definitely want flowers in different places along the way. I think right here is a perfect place for a nice splash of yellow. And here we will go with big ones. We want them to be seen because they won't be up next to those. Those are off in a background a little bit things. So, and we'll put a pile back here too. And I think I will copy that wisteria into here as well, like so. We do need a sign, although I can't, we need flamingos. I can't put a sign with anything except food since we don't have flamingos, there's no way to do a proper sign for this place. Like I have no idea what to do with that. So let's bring out the flamingos. I don't have no idea where they are, but we obviously need some of those, right? This is important, guys. I don't know where they are. They're probably in the fencing, aren't they? So I do believe we have, I can't, so it'd be cute along the fence, but where are we going to put them? One. But I have 3 different kinds, don't I? There's the black, the white, and I'm sure there's another one. There's got to be a pink one somewhere, you would think. But, okay, come on. Where are we going to put the flamingo? We're going to have more than this. And I'm sure there's a third one. Gosh, I hope I'm not wrong. There it is. See, this is the one right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is the one. Flamingos. Oh, yes. Oh, indeed. So many of the little flamingos. I kind of like you facing the other way. Can I make you do that? Well, I guess you could go there. See, the flamingos are leading you in. They look so silly. Maybe I need to put flowers there. They're so thin and spindly all by themselves. And this year is the year of the yellow flowers. Roses feel too formal. Oh, I love these. I know they're dandelions, but I love these in the game. They're so pretty. Look at that. They're just like little splashes of happiness. They're so cute. Where else can we put? We gotta have, I need a place where I can put 3 of them in a row. We gotta have all of them in a place. All together. And did you notice, have you noticed you put them down, like that's the same one I put in, but they come in like one's bent over and one's standing up. The legs are different. This one's bent over as well. That is so cool. Where am I going to put the flamingos? We need a parade of flamingos somewhere, people. It's like who we are. This is our identity we're talking about. This is important stuff. How am I going to, they would stick out a ways there, but I don't know. Let's see what we can see. Bring on the flamingos. So if they're going to have to be on this side, so they'll be facing in that direction. We're going to leave a space like that. I want you there. Oh, it's a bucking flamingo. Did you? Oh, it's the same one. I want a different one. I'm going to end up having to move this tree now. Darn. No, just we'll let you live somewhere else. We'll find a place for you, I promise. I wanted the different one this time. There we go. That one's standing tall. No, it's not. Okay. You are not the right one. I am so sorry. Now, is it depending on where they are? You know, in Minecraft, oh, I bet you it is. You know what? I bet you if I put it here, he's standing up. I knew it. Okay. Sometimes in Minecraft, you know, a certain plant will go in a place, and it doesn't matter, you know, what you do. That's where it's going. Like it's in that block, and you just have to suck it up and live with it. So are these going to have two different designs as well? They are. That's clever. That's pretty cool. So if you put a row of them, they're not all the same. That's very nice. So, boy, aren't you excited? This is flamingos. Now I feel like I need to put a series of flower pots behind there, though, to have a backdrop for them, because they're so tiny and spindly and things. And now it feels like this is a display of some sort. I may rip all this out. You know, hokey is funny, and then it's like, no, that's just too hokey. I can't live with this. So this may not last very long, folks. I said I liked dandelions, so we're just gonna go with dandelions all the way down. Or let's mix it up. Dandelions and these, sure. And those. And here, and one more right there. Now, how's this working out? Now you can barely see the flamingos, but maybe that's best. I don't know if that's a bad thing, okay? I'm thinking, yeah, you know, that's okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, you're just going to live back here, I suppose, little tree, because I don't know what to do with you. Now I'm feeling like this should have been brought out more, but that's all right. And I was saying it felt like that's the path up to there, and then what do? I put a tree in it. Okay, so we have a few here as you come in the door. You get off the train and you see flamingos, and then you see that giant pink horker out there. That is serious flamingo. We got a little boat if you want to paddle around and do things like that. We have two flamingos here greeting you at the door. You can come in and register, blah, blah, blah. We have not a lot going on back here, but maybe that's just as well. This is, I feel like I want to take this one back here. But now it's all even in a square, and that just feels weird, so maybe we'll do an extra one. And it fills up the back a little bit better. It just doesn't feel, yeah, this feels better. Although, you know what, this is where the owner, or the people who work here every day, this is where they have to be all the time. So I'm thinking, you know, they might want to just sit out here and get away from people to have lunch or something. Maybe they'll want to sit out here like that. And I'll even give you a very special tree just for you. Oh, he's so nice. There you go. They can go out back for lunch. They don't get a picnic table apparently, but that's okay. So, all right. Overview, real quick. Are we finished? We have a couple of outhouses here, and these guys have a water tap. That's perfect. There is a little place here if they want to sit. We've got a bigger one, kind of a central place. We have all our flamingos in a row. We have proper facilities over here. You know, these guys, however, see, you start looking around and you realize you've missed stuff. Although, I mean, these guys aren't too far away from the good ones. And where would I put it? I'd have to tuck it in right there, which isn't bad. That is not a bad thing. I think maybe we should give them at least, yeah, that feels better. That feels kinder. Okay, so the people in the back have got running water and indoor toilets. They are covered. They're all good. We have an archery range in case somebody wants to not kill their friends. We do have running water here, should it be required. We have running water down at this end, so you don't have too far to go. There are a couple of more outhouses back here. That feels great. These people at this end are really close to the main ones. I'm thinking they're probably okay. If I had thought of it, I would have left a gap in the middle for another one. But really, I mean, most people are not going to want to be right next to that. This guy's can have like all smells. I am suddenly feeling quite guilty about that. Maybe, should we move him like this? It's a little bit further away. Okay, not a hell of a lot, but you know what I'm saying. And no, and then we can do like, no, because then that's in the path. That's no good. Alrighty. So maybe that's okay. Okay, so I think it's all covered with using the washroom. We're not too far away from anybody. If you're sitting here at night, you can walk over to the main ones. That's absolutely fine. I mean, everybody can walk to the main ones, but we want to give people a chance to, you know, not have to wander around in your jammies in the middle of the night for long distances. A little subtlety is not a bad thing in a public setting. These guys they get the pond right in front. They've got a little beck beside them. So the primitive camping there, the primitive camping here has got a little bit of a lake on one side and the beck all the way around. That's very nice. Now I feel like this here needs a little life, and I think this is where I'm going to place. I was thinking about putting sand down. Is that sand? I was thinking about putting sand down here. But if I put these other things, they're going to put sand down anyway, right? Why, yes. I wanted to put flowers, but I don't know that this is... Oh, idea. Okay, give me a minute. You know what? Maybe somebody wants to come out and have a lay down in the sun, which is right in the path of that thing that I said I didn't want to have filled up. I can't win, guys. We're going to have one of these guys doing that. There you go. This one is laying out. They've got their cooler. Is there some reason you won't go in that direction? Thank you. See, as soon as I get snarky with them, they go, I'm sorry, I'll behave. See, they got their cooler and everything else could have been rolled up and in a backpack. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. We got the hot dog stand. I was, you know, one of these things seemed like a... Oh, I didn't move that one. I just... Yeah, good job. So where am I going to put it now? One of these guys is going to be laying out getting a tan. That's what it is. This fella right here. There you go. You wanted to get a tan, right? That's cool. I think that's a great idea. And then these guys are going, yeah, we're just going to sit here and drink. We got this. You know what? And people wander around in these places. I can see somebody doing this. Coming out right here. Kind of out of the way. Sitting back and just watching everything go by and chatting with everybody. I know the two people that would be sitting right there. Absolutely. That is where they would want to be. And they'd put their little chairs up and then they'd sit and watch everybody playing and doing all the things. Is there anything else they can put in this water? I was thinking maybe over here. Now this is where the changing things are though. I don't know, would this be a really super duper clean kind of place, or would we have reeds? And should I put up some stuff like this? You know, if I put it up, I'm now going to take it back down because it's just too darn hard. And then it makes me feel like if we're going to do that, then we would have, you know what? Yeah, do that. Yeah. We're going to put le boat over here. And over here, we'll put, wherever they were. Where did I find flowers? They're right here. Okay. Like just a couple. You'll be recycled too. Gimme, 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 gimme. After midnight. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Where we go? Here we are. You know what I don't have, and we should have. I know this to be true. Look at my little dogs going for a swim. These, I know what I'm missing. Oh my God, I know what I'm missing. I'm so ashamed. I don't know where to put them now. We gotta have these, okay? Or where's the other ones? There's other ones too. Where are they? Oh, come on. You gotta have the lights. You gotta have the colored lights. It's absolutely, totally. There's more. Where are they? Are they here? Come on. One of those. Nah, that just seems silly. Where I know there are some. There's two kinds. There's one of them. That's not that one. There's one with lights. I have two with lights. I have no idea where they are. Obviously, I never use them. Any chance they've done something silly and put, oh, we got these. I've never used these anywhere yet. What is wrong with you, girl? They're pretty. I get two of them now, too. Okay, I know there's another one with lights. I know there is. I am absolutely certain of it. And I always have a hard time finding it, and I don't know why. Because I'm just going too fast and not seeing it. It's possible. Well, it's not that one either. I know what I'm talking. I'm certain of this. I've had them before. Oh, there. They were right in front. I just kept missing them. These are the ones we want. There are. This is absolutely a must in some of these places. You see the colored lights all over the place. It's totally a thing. I'm telling you, it's absolutely a thing. And because I've got fencing all the way around, I'm not going to be able to do it as much as I would like. Well, maybe, I don't know if I would like, but you know what I mean. But this is, yeah, the little colored lights are strung up all over, or the little white ones. Oh, yeah, lots and lots and lots of this goes on. It just toots and dorms. I forgot. See, this tree is feeling like he doesn't, one of these things just doesn't belong. That one. I'd like to put him right here, but I can't put him on a hill. So this is now your new home by the creek. It just feels like there should be something. There's other things I can put in the lake, right? It feels like there should be fun kitty things that go in the water. I mean, there's that. A little swan boat. Is that not the right place? I don't know. I got a plan for him somewhere else. So I don't want to put him here too. And it had occurred to me that I could do, now I don't know where I'd put it because we're running around. I thought I could do something like this. We've got the archery, and that's the thing. Oh, we totally need a ball to play around with, so the kids can be really annoying. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Sounds like a bad idea. I thought we could, you know, I could have a little, you know, crafting area where you take little classes. You know, you go sit off somewhere quiet and learn to do pottery in the summertime, because like the archery thing we've got going on. but I'm not sure where I'd put it. I think I'm kind of running out of space. Unless we just tucked a couple back here, but without a defined area, it just feels like, or you know what, that's what this is all about? Could be. You can take little pottery classes back by the outhouses. Because that sounds like fun. Actually, we'd probably be turning them around, wouldn't we? Yeah, totally. Because there's going to be somebody here standing there talking to you about how to do it. Actually, we'll put 4 of them here. And then the teacher will be standing in the middle. And this will help me remember that I can't go through there because of the water. So we can have little classes here. We could do on a sunny afternoon. No. Would you take a yoga class right here in the middle? Because I thought we could put little yoga mats out, but maybe that's not good either. I wouldn't take a yoga class right there in the middle. It's like there's nothing in the whole world that would convince me that that was a smart thing. I'd rather die. Okay. But maybe one of these guys are into yoga, so they're gonna put their little things out right here and do the little yogas. Ooh, that's cute. So get the changing in case somebody wants to use these, because maybe if they're in this primitive area right here in the, it's hard to sit in a tent. You can't even stand up in these tents, so they might come over here and use these changing places. I think that's a good plan. And maybe one of these guys are into yoga or something, or they're going to sit out and get a tan. I don't know. It feels like it needs some life here, doesn't it? I'm thinking the cooler thing. Yeah, I'm just going to lay out back and enjoy the summer and read a book. Oh yeah. Good times coming, folks. I think we're done. I think it's done. I think I can just stop now. So we have archery for the more active people. The kids can play. We can sell them hot dogs and ice cream. If it's raining, they can come into the little lodges up here if they need to get out and about. The back corner over there in the primitive area is where we've let the reeds grow a little bit because that seemed like a good idea at the time. I think I'm going to take one here and put a flower there. Dude, I'd like to put the ball down, but I think I've just filled the space too much. I don't think that's really an option anymore. Maybe baby, you're the one. I can't wait to see this place at night now. It's going to be fun. I think so. We'll put a few reeds there. We get the flamingos going. We can check in. We have some open space. We have trees. I think I'm done. I think I did it. I think we've got all the right things that need to be here. And I know this couple. I totally know this couple. They're going to be sitting here just having a ball. It's like, yeah, come by. Let's chat. We got this. Wouldn't it be nice if we had little people to populate? That would be so good. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. I have been talking for so long just to finish this up. I thought I was going to be in here for a few minutes. But there we go. We have got a campground, folks. This is it. This is it. You know what? I've gone on this long. I'm going to go for 1 more minute. And we're going to go back to the front gate. Ooh, that was janky for a second, wasn't it? So we take the train here to Flower Junction. We're going to come in, see the little flamingos there. See the big one over there. You come in here to register, do your stuff. Your family can sit out front. Why is this so janky all of a sudden? I don't know what's going on. We got a nice pool. We got a little primitive area back there for tenting. If you've got your own tent, you can swim in the pool. We have a lifeguard on duty. Over here, if you want to rent our tents, we got a little theme thing going on. You got the campfires. Because it's a big area, there's a lot of stuff in here, I guess. This is the server. This is actually not my computer today. This is the server. So you can rent a caravan if you want. We get the nice little happy lights up that are going to be colored here and there. It's so cute. And we've got little cabins if you'd like to rent one of those instead. If you want to take a stroll into the countryside, you can go visit the goat farm on the other side. And then all the kids will say, I want to take a goat home, Mommy. Can we buy a goat this year? It's like, honey, I don't know. They don't really fit on a 10th floor apartment flat, but there you are. But you can come and pet the little goats. I love it. My map is starting to feel like somebody lives here, and it's not just a big old honking mess. There it is, guys. Flamingos camping is done. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, the night's going down. Look, the sun's going, sun's going down and the lights, the little colored lights. Toots the dwarves. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for being here. Thank you for indulging me. And I've talked way too long. Bye-bye, guys.